The greatest mysteries of history, unsolvable events. Throughout history, humanity has faced incredible events. Sometimes, scientists and historians have spent years researching them, but some mysteries remain unsolved. Today, we will take a look at the greatest mysteries in history. If you're ready, let's embark on a journey through the dusty pages of time. How were the ancient Egyptian pyramids built? The magnificent pyramids of Egypt seem to have been constructed with an engineering technique that is even comparable to modern-day marvels. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built using 2.3 million stone blocks, reaches a height of approximately 146 meters. How did they transport these massive stone blocks and place them with such precise measurements using the technology of the time? Some scientists believe that the stones were moved using ramps and placed on top of each other. However, this method still doesn't fully explain how the stones were transported and processed. Another theory suggests that the Egyptians artificially produced the stones using a mixture of clay and limestone. One of the more unusual theories is that aliens assisted in the construction of the pyramids. Who knows, perhaps the pyramids still hold a hidden secret. Some historians believe that the pyramids were constructed with cosmic alignments in mind. The pyramids of Giza are perfectly aligned with the Orion constellation. How could the ancient Egyptians have achieved such precision in this alignment? Furthermore, some narrow tunnels within the pyramids are directed toward specific stars in the sky. Does this indicate that the Egyptians had astronomical knowledge? Another fascinating aspect is the electromagnetic energy within the pyramids. Some researchers claim that the pyramids function as a kind of energy center. In experiments conducted today, it has been discovered that certain chambers inside the pyramids concentrate electromagnetic waves. Does this suggest that they were connected to an unknown energy source? The Egyptian pyramids have stood for thousands of years and continue to captivate people. The true methods of their construction and the secrets they hold may never be fully understood. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, located in the Atlantic Ocean between Miami, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda, is famous for mysterious disappearances of ships and airplanes. Over the years, numerous ships and planes have vanished without explanation. So, what lies behind this mystery? Some theories suggest that the region's magnetic fields interfere with compasses, causing pilots to lose their bearings. It is claimed that due to magnetic anomalies, compasses don't show the correct direction, and navigation systems fail. Another theory proposes that there is a large amount of methane gas beneath the area, and its release causes ships to sink. However, one of the most intriguing claims regarding the Bermuda Triangle is time anomalies. Some pilots and sailors have claimed that time flows differently in this region, and they suddenly cover great distances. For example, a pilot reported that after passing through the Bermuda Triangle, they were suddenly hundreds of kilometers ahead with no time loss. On the other hand, some researchers believe that the Bermuda Triangle may be connected to extraterrestrial beings. The 1945 disappearance of Flight 19 has been linked to UFOs. Some believe that this area could be a gateway or base for aliens. Despite all these theories, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle remains unsolved. Perhaps, with more advanced technology in the future, this enigma will be unraveled. The mysterious disappearance of Flight 19. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy bombers known as Flight 19 disappeared while conducting a training mission over the Bermuda Triangle. The pilots reported disorientation and confusion, and the aircrafts vanished without a trace. The disappearance of Flight 19 has since become one of the most well-known mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, and the cause of their vanishing remains a subject of debate. The pilots of Flight 19 were conducting a routine training exercise in the area, but they suddenly became confused about their location. They reported strange compass readings and the inability to navigate properly. It is believed that they flew further into the Bermuda Triangle, eventually running out of fuel and crashing into the ocean. However, despite extensive searches, no wreckage was ever found, and the bodies of the crew were never recovered. Some researchers suggest that the pilots became lost due to a malfunction in their navigation equipment. The Bermuda Triangle is known for its magnetic anomalies, which could have interfered with the aircraft's instruments, causing the pilots to lose their bearings. However, other theories propose more paranormal explanations. Some suggest that the pilots encountered extraterrestrial beings, while others claim that they were victims of a time warp or some other mysterious force in the area. One of the most intriguing aspects of Flight 19's disappearance is that the search planes sent to find the missing bombers also vanished. A seaplane, sent to search for Flight 19, was lost without a trace, with its radio transmissions being garbled and incomprehensible. This has led to further speculation that the Bermuda Triangle is somehow linked to a larger, more inexplicable phenomenon. The case of Flight 19 remains one of the most puzzling disappearances in aviation history, and its connection to the Bermuda Triangle has only added to the mystery surrounding this region. Atlantis, the lost continent. Atlantis, mentioned in Plato's dialogues, is described as an advanced civilization. According to the legends, Atlantis was so developed that it possessed extraordinary engineering skills and technologies. However, it is said to have sunk beneath the waves in a great catastrophe. So, did this continent really exist, or is it just a myth? Some researchers believe that Atlantis could be linked to the island of Santorini in the Aegean Sea. A massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE is known to have destroyed the Minoan civilization. Others suggest that Atlantis was a place known long before the discovery of the American continent. Although some intriguing structures have been found in the deep waters of the Atlantic Ocean, no definitive evidence has yet been discovered. However, there are other theories supporting the existence of Atlantis. Some suggest that ancient Egyptian texts mention a lost civilization, which could have been Atlantis. Additionally, some ancient structures and myths in South America may carry traces of Atlantis. Researchers tracing the lost continent have discovered sunken cities in the Pacific and Caribbean. Could these cities belong to Atlantis? Another interesting theory links Atlantis to extraterrestrial beings. According to this theory, Atlantis was a civilization with advanced technologies, and they acquired this knowledge from aliens. However, after a catastrophe, it disappeared, leaving behind only myths. The Nazca Lines, giant ancient symbols. The Nazca Lines, located in southern Peru, are a series of giant geoglyphs, geometric shapes, animal figures, and even humanoid figures, etched into the desert floor. These enormous drawings can only be fully appreciated from the sky, leading to the question, why did the Nazca people create such massive symbols, and how did they manage to measure them with such precision? Some researchers believe that the lines were used as part of an astronomical calendar, aligning with the movements of the stars and the sun. Others argue that the designs were created for religious rituals, perhaps as a way to invoke rain or other divine forces. But one of the most intriguing theories posits that the lines were a form of communication with extraterrestrial beings. According to this theory, the geoglyphs were intended to be visible from the sky, signaling to visitors from outer space. What adds to the mystery is the fact that the designs are often too large to be comprehended by someone on the ground, suggesting that the Nazca people had some form of aerial knowledge long before the advent of flight. Additionally, many of the lines align with specific celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes. Could the Nazca lines have been a guide for alien visitors? Or did they serve as a spiritual map for the Nazca civilization to connect with the cosmos? Other theories suggest that the lines were part of a larger, unknown purpose, such as a complex system of water management or navigation routes. However, regardless of the explanation, the Nazca lines remain one of the most perplexing mysteries of the ancient world, with their true significance still largely unknown. The Tunguska event, the giant explosion. In 1908, an enormous explosion occurred in the Tunguska region of Siberia, Russia, flattening more than 80 million trees over an area of around 2,000 square kilometers. Despite the massive scale of the explosion, no impact crater was found, and there were no signs of a meteorite hitting the Earth. This led to one of the most intriguing and debated mysteries in modern history. The most widely accepted explanation is that a comet or asteroid exploded in the Earth's atmosphere before it could reach the ground. The explosion released energy equivalent to 10 to 15 megatons of TNT, which would have caused the massive devastation seen in the region. However, This theory doesn't account for the lack of an impact crater, which is typically associated with asteroid collisions. Some alternative theories suggest that the Tunguska event was caused by a series of unusual natural phenomena, including the release of gas from the Earth's crust or a massive electrical discharge in the atmosphere. Others have proposed more exotic explanations, such as the possibility of a UFO crashing and causing the explosion. Still, no conclusive evidence has emerged to confirm any of these theories. Another theory ties the Tunguska event to a phenomenon known as ball lightning, a rare and mysterious electrical phenomenon that causes spherical balls of fire to appear in the atmosphere. Could the explosion have been caused by an unknown atmospheric anomaly? Or, as some suggest, was the event the result of a secret weapons test conducted by the Soviet Union or another government? Despite the many hypotheses, the Tunguska event remains shrouded in mystery, and the true cause of the explosion is still unknown. As we've explored today, the mysteries of history continue to captivate our imaginations and challenge our understanding of the world. From the lost continent of Atlantis to the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle, and the precision of the ancient pyramids, these unexplained events remind us that there is still so much left to uncover about our past. Some of these mysteries may never be fully solved, but that's what makes them all the more intriguing. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know which mystery you found the most fascinating, or if there's another topic you'd like me to dive into next. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the biggest mysteries are the ones we've yet to solve.